now 7:30. We are live back in the van. I am at home. I've just finished editing tonight's video, so just wait and see if anyone coming live. We had a chat with Luke and Matty today. We are looking at doing live Q&A one night next week if anybody fancies it, so let us know. But yeah, see what's going on in the back of the van. Spin this camera around. Your little weapon, George. Look at you getting live on YouTube, mate. Why are you doing a Q&A? The fans want to see, George. Your tools, your toolbox. You haven't done your little video yet. So, on a bit of a job tomorrow. I've got a load of black armor flex lagging to be doing. So, that's a big one tomorrow. Callum, yes, George. So, Car Solutions. How long have I been in the game for now? So, when you're saying in the game, do you mean on my own or working for myself or actually plumbing and heating? So I've been working myself now for coming up to 7 years of being on my own with the business. We've built a great team around us, so it's going well. The apprentices coming through, like I say, Matt coming out with his time. George, a good lad, Keen and Thingy as well. We've also got a girl that started today. She's doing a bit of work experience, so that's a little bit of a difference variety in the business, which is also good. But yeah, I've been doing it for about 16 years now. I am 33. PB, how are we doing, mate? Well, I've got tonight's video ready and uploaded, so I just need to get it uploaded on the system. Say hi, Hen. But yeah, George Ben, big fan of George Ben, Callum, yeah, fair do. But yeah, I've been doing it about 16 years now. Someone's left school. Did want to become an electrician, but I was colourblind, so that didn't work. But I had that badly colourblind. It was just that I couldn't pass an exam, basically. Well, not I couldn't pass an exam, it's because something to do with a medical or whatever, I don't know. I don't know if it's still the same nowadays. But anyway, nevertheless, qualified now, so 32 years been plumbing where I respect people. What age did you start then, mate? That's a serious stint that. I'm not knowledge behind you 100%. Have you seen any major change over the years? No, respect for the support there, Car Solutions. Yeah, I've got knowledge. Got a lot of knowledge. I've, yeah, a bit sad with the game, mate. I do a lot of research, what I need to do, and a lot of other things, but always learning, you know. I don't know everything. I know a lot of things, but I don't know everything, so I still like to reach out to people that I've been spending time with, a couple of people that I know that are good in the game, and still ask the questions that I need to. So Chris Richardson, how did you start your business? So a little bit of a background one with this one. Started when I was 16, did 5 years at a company called Classical Gas in Hull. It was a great company to work for, really enjoyed it. But it was more that it was just domestic house bashing, stuff like that. So I was doing boilers, 2 heating systems a week and boilers. That's predominantly where I learned how to do pipes together, soldering, pipe runs, X, Y, and Z, etc., etc. From then on, I just got a bit bored. Obviously, I'm a very ambitious person. I thought there's more to life than this. See a lot of the older people than me working there, even older people in the game. And I thought, I don't just want to be glorified heating engineer, boilers, things like that. So, yeah. Someone's crying, but it's not one of my kids. So, you all right, Henny? So yeah, and then I went to a company called SR Black. I did my commercial there, so lent my commercial tickets, commercial plant room, stuff like that, working for NHS, police buildings, council contracts, things like that. And then kind of escalated from there. And I'd like to say it's poor management that come in. There was a great company to work for. The manager that I did get on with, that was at the time, was great. But poor management coming, that's all I can put to that one. So I've always wanted to have a go on my own. You know, I've got 2 kids. There's my beautiful daughter there. Say hi, Hen. So, beautiful daughter there, Hennessy. She's, how old are you, Hennessy? Been gymnastics night, aren't you, baby girl? Yeah, so she's 7. And my son, Harley, he's 11 in September. But it was kind of worrying her. Remember, we just bought our house. We bought our first house with a car. And I said to Jessica, I'm going to go on my own. I want to go on my own. And to be honest with you, she supported me. She said, look, and I just said, look, promise you, leave it to me. I'll make it work. I'll make sure the bills are paid, which is what we need to do. So, I'm not going to lie, I had some rocky roads for the first 1 or 2 years. We pushed forward the business a little bit. Maybe I ran before I could walk, so we ended up with a couple of us, to be fair. There was maybe 3 of us in total, 2 vans on the road. But it got too much for me. I was wearing too many hats, management, invoicing, quoting, just doing everything, you know. Oi, plumber Dan, oi, Nathan, loving your videos. Cheers, mate, respect. So yeah, just got too much, mate. I'll admit, just wearing too many hats, and you've got to be. You've got to learn how to. Delegate's maybe the wrong word. I'm not one to delegate and be like, I'm delegating, you do that. Da, da, da. I'm more for getting the right people, building it with the right people, basically. So we've got a great team on us now, and it has took time. Do you know, we're having a go. I do get frustrated when people say like, "Oh, you've got loads of hands on the road. You must be doing great." Da, 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 da. Yeah, we're doing well. Do you know, we're doing it. Wages are paid. Everyone's happy. The main thing is taxes paid, VAT's paid. The vans are on the road. Customers being delivered to good jobs. Aren't you gorgeous? Customer being delivered good work, which is a big thing for me. I'm very passionate about. I'm not in it for the money. Do you know? I believe the money will come years later on or whatever. But again, I think if you're in it for the I myself a couple of Eato Bagsy videos. Respect Plumberdan. Yeah, I believe that if you're in it for the money, you'll soon crash and burn. Do you know? I'm passionate about the job. You'll see that some of the videos we do, having a good laugh, building a great team. Do you know? And I wouldn't expect the lads to do anything that I wouldn't do. Do you know? I had to pop site today, and well, not I didn't have to do it, but I popped site today to see Matty, cordial the whole thing, because again, it is just literally what we do as a team. I'm happy just to grab my tools out there and crack on. Now, a lot of people do say to me in the business that there will come a point where I'll have to come off the tools, but I don't believe I will. I believe I'll be able to still stay on my tools. Loving the vids from DM Plumbing. Keep up the good work. Respect. Cheers, mate. What's the video about tonight, Thomas? Tonight, it's a bit of a Royal Palace. Nice. Video tonight's just a bit of day to day, really. There's a few things gone on. Not bad things have gone on at work, but just a few bits and bats have gone on. So it's just real life today. But I have got the bits ready in the office at Yard in our little store at the back. So I've got the lead to copper video, which I still need to get done. I've got a thermal store cylinder, which I think you guys will like. I've cut the side out of it, and I'm going to get that set up to show you how that works. I've also got a... Oh, I can't remember what the bloody called now. On your... Anyone comment if you remember what they're called? I can't remember what they're called. On your open vent systems, you know, the ones where it has it's all combined, where the cold fill, not the diarrhea, I can't remember what the bloody called. But anyway, I've got one of them to cut open as well to show you what they are. Got a low loss header to cut open as well to show it works in there. But yeah. But no, again, just getting back to it, I can't stress enough, you know, inspiration to be there for apprentice from Leeds. Appreciate it, respect Finn. Again, mice and air, Jake. No, you are right, it's an air, it is an air thing. You are right, it's something along the lines, but you look Rory on the right one. Respect for the saying of inspiration, appreciate that. But again, I'm proof in the pudding without blowing my own trumpet. You know, it can be done. I've served my apprenticeship, and then obviously built the company, built the brand, but I've not done it on my own. That's what people need to realise. I've not done it on my own. We've done it as a team. Yes, I've had a lot of sleepless nights, done a lot of things in X, Y, and Z, but we move forward together as a team and we win together. If we lose together. If we win together. We celebrate the wins and we get 4 losses. But it happens, you know. We're driving the brand forward. Bold statement, really. We have got obviously the office in Hull now, but I do want to branch out from Hull. That's why I'm trying to create such a good brand in the business. And when I say good brand is, I believe that if we get the initial footprint correct in the business, I believe that we can push it out and not that I want to franchise it, but you can understand where I'm going with it. If we create the right footprint, the right branding, customer service, all this setup and stuff like that, I believe that we can build and move the business forward. You know, we're not here to mess about. We're here to do what we need to do. That's it. J10, respect, air separate. Yeah, I've got one of them to cut open, so that'll be a good one. I'm looking forward to cutting up myself, to be fair. I know there's nothing in it about, but it should be good to cut one open and see what action goes on inside. And then I've also got that grenade boiler that we took up last week. What did you guys think of the install we did last week? It was a bit of a beast of a job, that low loss header, split into numerous zones. Someone questioned me about that on weekend, to be fair. They said to me, why did you put lever valves on every circuit? And I was just a little bit like, L314's all right, lad. How mate, we're doing? So they said, how can we put so many lever valves in? But surely it's just good practice to do that. You know, put lever valves in where we can, do what we need to do. So, but yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Trying a little bit live. Can you, mate? Look good. Appreciate it, mate. Respect. The wife's just rocked up now. So, should we end the live? Upload the video? Do you want to do a little bit more? Should we ask you some questions? Yeah. How are you getting on in gymnastics? Good. And what level are you now? You can't remember? I think you're doing real good at it, darling. You can do all your bridge rolls and stuff like that as well, can't you? That's another thing I want to stress to you guys as well. It's good being busy, building a brand and stuff, but you have to make time for your family, especially your children. It's a massive thing for me. When I started the business, when we started the business, time was tight. I was putting in maybe 10 hours not 10 hours, 14-hour days, 7 days a week. It was ridiculous. But I like to know, like I say, make sure that we get done, get my video uploaded, I'm done with it, and I can relax with the family on a night, because that's what we like to do. So tricky, that balance. So no, it's definitely Leak Pro, hi from South Africa. Respect, look at that, Hennessy Leak Pro Plumbing, someone from South Africa speaking to us. You know where South Africa is?
Yeah.
Really far, isn't it? Good, isn't it? Saying hello. So yeah, it is hard to get the balance, but you'll never get the balance if you're going to try to do it on your own. You can't do it on your own. You need to make the jump, get somebody, and start making the business work for you. You shouldn't work for the business. The business should work for you. You know, we've all got families and we've all got end goals and stuff, but yeah, and that's something I do want to do a little bit more footage on. Not starting another channel necessarily, but something I do want to look at doing in the near future is explaining to you guys how we went about building the brand, building the business, getting it to the stage where it's at now. Again, we're still a far way off from where we want to be, but we're heading in the right direction. That's the main thing. So, Ian McKee, all right, mate, keep up the good work. Cheers, mate. Respect for that. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm going to win that live there. I think this one will go on and be on. So, respect for the support, guys, as always. And I'll see you later. And the new video will be getting uploaded. Quick one. Thought about doing aircon. I watched a few videos on it. I'm not saying that it's easy, but obviously when you do plumbing stuff and look at things, you can see it's pretty straightforward. But air source heat pumps is one of the things I want to get into. But aircon maybe, if we branch out as a business, you know. So love your videos can do up. Yep. Mark, respect, appreciate it, mate. I've got the lead sticking yard. I've just literally not had no time. I've got the lead ready to do. So we're going to get that in a vise, wipe a lead joint properly. So that'll be a good 10-15 minute video of that. Tin in the copper, ready to get it and stuff. But we've got some good videos coming up, guys. So again, as always, respect for the support. We do appreciate it. So we will catch you tomorrow, and I'll get the video uploaded shortly. Cheers, guys.